Hey guys, it's Alexi. Welcome back to Dance Curious. I'm about to make my sort of filming schedule and my filming and posting schedule for like the next few months. So this is the time to say suggestions if you have them. And also make sure to hit that subscribe button because I have a variety of things that you might not expect that will be coming your way shortly. Okay, here we go with Woman Like Me. I'm amused. It kind of looks like they're about to maybe summon something, which maybe is deliberate. Ooh, that's cool. I like the ferocity. Yeah. Ooh. Was that like a glass ceiling sound? Or just sharp? Mmm. It's cool. Yeah, and you all know this isn't my niche as far as dancing goes. So, and I don't watch a lot of hip hop dancing, but one of the things that I really enjoy about hip hop dancing when I do watch it, and I'm not saying that this is like straight hip hop, but it's pretty hip hop, is just how sharp and clean and aggressive everything is. And for certain kinds of music, that's exactly what you need. And it's very fun. I know that Little Mix is, you know, they're a girl group. They're primarily singers, as I understand it. But obviously, they've done a great deal of dancing as well. And I don't really know that much about the group. So if there are things I should know, please feel free to comment them below, and I can learn. But I'm really enjoying the sort of tense, almost kind of like animalistic, almost like a, I don't know, like a tarantula, kind of like the way they're moving, or maybe some sort of reptile. It's cool. Mm-hmm. 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 Nice. Beautifully in sync. I mean, I wouldn't really expect otherwise because they've obviously rehearsed this a great deal, but mistakes can happen. It looks very sharp. Mm-hmm. 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 Ooh, I don't know her name, but the one who's singing right now, she has so much swagger. That's great. I feel like of them so far, she's the one whose dancing is jumping out at me the most. Just because it's got that very swagger, like almost, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but like almost like masculine kind of vibe. You just like really own it. Like the other two, like they're pretty good. Like I'm not saying they're not, but who've been like singing so far. But I'm curious if you all know what her background is with dancing, because I feel like it feels very organic. It doesn't feel just like she's learned this routine. And I'm not saying it feels like the other girls are dialing it in, because it doesn't. But she has that like, that special something. Anyway, still going. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of fun. Y'all are gonna be horrified because I don't know who that is. Sorry. Is that, unless that's Lizzo? I've been hearing about Lizzo, but that could be, I could be so off on that. I probably just offended the entire internet. Sorry. Please educate me. Mm-hmm. Great body control. Nice. Mm-hmm. Nice. Once again, I'm really enjoying the more people they add on stage, the more challenging it is, obviously, to keep everybody in sync. And when you have, again, dances that are this punctuated, this sharp, that is even extra hard, and but it also makes it extra fun to watch when it works. Mm-hmm. I like her outfit, her particular version of the outfit with the little garter straps. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. The arm thing, I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah. Oh, here we go. It's about to get good. Nice. I'm trying to like pick out the dancers because I want to compare them, but the cuts and the flashing is making that difficult. But the energy is fantastic here. And again, it's that very kind of like animalistic, aggressive quality, which is like very satisfying, especially with a song like this that is very aggressive. Let's keep going. Nice. Picking it back up. I know, makes you want to move. I don't know the song, but powerful voice. Nice. Nice. Right, that was really cool. Obviously, again, like y'all know, this isn't really in my wheelhouse, so this is actually part of why I did it is because it is less in my wheelhouse, and I think it's kind of educational to look at things, and that's how you continue to learn and grow. And we're always all continuing to learn, and so I haven't watched a ton of this kind of style of dance, and I think it's a great idea to do it. So thanks to Jade's Power for suggesting that one. I'm going to try to start doing the shout outs because I really appreciate it when you guys throw in the suggestions, which a lot of you have been doing. I think probably my favorite things about that performance were just the sheer amount of energy on the stage and the steadily like growing group numbers, which like grew in like complexity and such. Like if it were a dance performance, I'm not gonna say like this is the most complex choreography I've ever seen, but considering that this really is, as I understand it, primarily a music group performance, with that taken into consideration, very heavy on the dancing in a really fun way. I feel like curly-haired girls were the ones whose dancing like I personally most enjoyed. There was just this sort of particularly the one that I commented on. I'm sorry, you guys are gonna have to help me with the names. I don't know. She had so much like attitude, and that made it really fun to watch. I really liked portions of the choreography. I really liked most of the group segments very much, especially when they had like, I don't remember it well enough to do it myself, but like the different ones with like the arms going up and like the arms all in sync. And I thought that suited the song really well in its sharpness and just kind of like the crispness and the aggression, slinking kind of weird and funky, and that was cool. Some of the moments where it was just kind of like mostly the four girls felt sort of, I don't know, a little bit like obligatory girl group moves, just kind of like, again, like very kind of aggressively provocative, which again, I get it. It's that kind of music. But overall, that was pretty cool, and I would be interested in seeing more of this kind of stuff if you guys have like particularly good ones to suggest to me. So drop those suggestions in the comments. All right, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Make sure to comment anything you'd like me to respond to below. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye.